Like
Nothing. She calls you, but there's nothing going
I
on.
didn't call them.
I said they called you, but there's nothing going on.
People uncomfortable and myself. That's all. It's been like an hour at least.
No, it hasn't. But you know what statute that is? Uncomfortability.
Okay, you're just recording to record?
That's it.
You're recording just people coming in to record?
I'm recording anything I can see in a public standpoint.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you left your stamp over here that you gave.
Oh, I might have. Actually, thank you. Appreciate it. Is there an issue?
How's your day going?
Can I get your name, badge number?
Yes, Officer Wiswell. I don't have a badge number.
You don't have a badge number?
No, I don't.
Even I have a badge number.
What do you have?
869.
What is that?
It's my badge number.
For where?
Yeah, I don't know if you could see.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't know. It says, shiny badges don't grant extra rights.
I don't get that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Name, badge number?
I don't appreciate the derogatory mark.
Name and badge number, ma'am, please.
Sorry guys, I didn't have that.
It's Officer Stout. She doesn't have a badge.
She could identify herself.
Excuse me.
I think she could speak for her. I think, I'd like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the, okay.
The encounter begins calmly as an officer approaches a man recording in a public area and asks what he is doing. The cameraman explains that he is simply filming anything visible from a public standpoint, emphasizing that recording in public is lawful. Although employees appear uncomfortable, he insists that discomfort alone is not a legal violation. The conversation quickly shifts toward transparency when the cameraman requests the officer's name and badge information. While one officer identifies himself, questions about badge numbers and accountability create early tension, revealing a disagreement over authority and public oversight before the encounter has truly begun.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. So
I don't need to be told what to do, what not to do. I think you need to tell them what I can and cannot do.
okay.
I think that's more important.
All right, I get that. I understand that. Okay. But your overall general purpose is here just to film people, right? Correct. Just
People?
You educate me as to why you're here.
I'm just recording anything I can see in public
Why?
because I can, and I think you know that.
Okay, I get.
And if you don't, you're ignorant
No, I get that, but
So
why
that's
the
all-
post office?
because it's federal
Okay, I get that.
and it's public,
Huh? It is.
and they can't trespass me no matter how uncomfortable they get.
What's your end goal?
You to leave. You to leave at this point.
That's your end goal for the day.
As of right now, yeah.
Okay, you gonna be here all day?
I could be here until closing if I'd like.
Okay.
Are you going to trespass me?
Not yet.
Is there a crime that I've committed?
Not yet.
I think you should leave.
Oh, well,
And I think you should educate the staff here and go about your day.
I get that.
Okay.
All right, I do get that. But let me just ask you this.
Yep.
Okay.
I may or may not ask. Answer the question.
No, you don't have to.
I know I don't. I know my rights. Because I have rights that I don't have to answer questions to you.
Yeah, but you can go.
The discussion becomes more focused as the officer repeatedly asks why the cameraman is filming inside the federal building. Rather than offering personal explanations, the cameraman maintains that he is exercising a constitutional right and has no obligation to justify lawful activity. He reminds the officer that recording in public spaces is protected and argues that staff discomfort cannot override constitutional freedoms. When asked whether he plans to remain on the property, he calmly states that he can stay until closing if he chooses. He also challenges any suggestion of trespassing, repeatedly asking whether he has committed any crime that would justify police intervention.
Video recording people.
No different here?
Okay, but you chose to be here
I did.
for a reason.
For my reasons. Yeah.
Which are
I'm not going to explain that to you.
because you have no reason.
Because I don't have to explain anything to you.
Why?
I'm done answering your questions.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
And I'm not going to answer anymore.
Okay.
Unless I'm being suspected of a crime or under arrest, I'm not going to answer
If
any
they
questions.
tell you to leave,
No, that's not how that works.
listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You're dismissed.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
In a public or private place, if
gonna
you are
walk away.
asked to leave and you do not,
That's not true.
it's called trespass.
No, it's not. As long as I haven't committed a crime, that's not true.
If they ask you to leave,
They have to have a legal purpose.
no, they don't.
They do.
They may not like your shoes.
That's discrimination. You should probably look at the Postal 7 rules and regulations. I suggest you do that.
Okay.
Go do
Well,
that.
Main Title 17
Okay, no.
says if they ask you to leave and you don't leave,
We're on federal property, buddy. Okay, we go by federal statute, not city and state. Yeah, come here. Let me educate you, buddy. Yeah, come here.
go ahead and read it to me.
Oh, no, you could read.
Go ahead.
No, you could read. I'm not going to read it to you. This is for you. Right there. Photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes. Let's not escalate this.
Commercial purposes?
It says photographs for news and or commercial purposes.
In which area?
As the conversation continues, the officer attempts to persuade the cameraman to leave, warning that refusing could result in trespassing. The cameraman firmly rejects that interpretation, arguing that removal from federal property requires a lawful basis rather than personal preference or complaints from employees. He declines to answer further questions unless he is officially detained or suspected of committing a crime. To support his position, he references federal postal regulations governing photography in public areas and encourages the officer to read the posted rules instead of relying on assumptions. The disagreement highlights conflicting interpretations of authority and constitutional protections.
Media.
Okay. Do you have your credentials?
We have a First Amendment right to freedom of the press. Okay. Stop it, dude. Stop escalating this. Don't escalate this any more than we need to.
I'm not escalating it.
Go look at the rules and regulations and then leave.
I get it.
That's it.
But I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me anything. I haven't said a goddamn word to anybody in here. They feel uncomfortable, okay? That is not against the law.
True.
Okay?
Very true.
That's it. I'm not obstructing the doorway. I'm not being disorderly. No. I'm not going into any restricted areas. Okay? I'm not even talking to the staff unless I have business, which I have already conducted. And I may or may have more business to conduct. Okay. But that's on my accordance, not yours or theirs. Okay. Right now, I'm exercising a First Amendment right to freedom of the press in a public federal building where you have no jurisdiction.
Okay.
So if you have any problems, I suggest you call FPS.
Well, I want to see the media that you propagate so I can read it.
No. I don't have to disclose that to you. Okay. I am a free citizen under the First Amendment right to freedom of the press. We don't need credentials.
Okay.
Does that satisfy you? Your ego? Does that satisfy your ego?
I don't have an ego.
It sounds like you do because you are under the impression, okay?
The final portion of the encounter centers on freedom of the press and the limits of police authority within a federal facility. When asked to provide media credentials, the cameraman explains that the First Amendment does not require journalists or independent content creators to obtain government-issued credentials before gathering information. He stresses that he has not obstructed entrances, disturbed employees, or entered restricted areas, and therefore believes he is acting lawfully. Advising the officer to contact Federal Protective Service if necessary, he refuses to disclose personal publishing information, insisting that constitutional rights cannot be conditioned on government approval. The exchange concludes with both sides firmly maintaining their position.
Just because they feel uncomfortable, they could ask me to leave. You're right. Anybody could ask anybody to leave any area, okay? But this isn't a private business. This isn't a private entity. This is a federal building, which is public, open to the public, okay? They have poster 7s. They have DHS memos stating that I could be here to record on federal property in lobbies, foyers, and corridors. If you look at the rules and regulations, you'd have a better understanding of that. But you don't study federal law, as far as I'm concerned. You were citing city and state statutes.
Correct.
That doesn't apply on federal property. Okay. Cut it out, dude.
All right. So
come on. So I'm going to go back to do what I was doing. I know what time they leave. I'm going to stand there and do what I was doing. I'm not going to interfere. If I need business, I'll ask them. If they call you again, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if they call again,
then you can come and you could assess the situation. But as far as I'm concerned, I could be here as long as they're uncomfortable. It doesn't matter to me.
Don't harass people.
Oh, like they didn't. They just called the police on me.
I have no idea who called, honestly.
I do.
I know. Just don't harass anyone.
Okay. Well, they're harassing me. Do you have a call for service number on this?
Yep. I'll have to get it.
Can you please?
Yep.
I'll walk you out.
The discussion resumes with the cameraman firmly rejecting the idea that public discomfort alone can justify removing someone from a federal building. He explains that the location is open to the public and cites federal policies, including Poster 7 and Department of Homeland Security guidance, which he believes authorize photography in publicly accessible areas such as lobbies and corridors. He argues that local trespassing laws do not override federal regulations on federal property. Remaining calm, He states that he intends to continue recording without interfering with anyone and requests the official call for service number before the interaction moves outside.
I'll follow you.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, well, it's tough.
It's not tough.
It is tough.
This is your warning for disorderly conduct.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Who's it complaining? You?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
That's not even legal.
Sure is, buddy.
Yeah?
Look it up.
Yeah, oh, really? Really? Why? I can't.
Don't walk behind me.
Do something.
Don't walk behind
Do
me.
something. You got a body cam on?
Yes, I do.
Good. When were you going to tell me that?
I don't have to.
You don't, huh? It's not on your policy?
No.
It isn't?
No.
Wait till the complaints and phone calls come in on you, buddy.
Go ahead.
They will.
I don't have to.
Okay.
It's a one-party state. If you knew that, you'd know.
I am going to walk right behind you.
Okay.
You know why? Because you don't like
Get
it.
the number.
Hey, go get the number. Do what you're told. Prick. Disorderly conduct? Really? For swearing? That's not a First Amendment freedom of speech?
Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Really? You want to arrest me on it? You want to arrest me on it? You want a 1983 lawsuit? Go ahead.
Your civil
Go ahead.
rights. Your civil
Yeah?
rights. Okay.
What, the one you took an oath
Civil
to?
rights, which civil right am I violating?
Yeah, I can't tell you to f*** off.
Which civil
I
right?
can't tell you to f*** yourself. I can't tell you that.
But these people don't want to hear it. I'm sure this young lady here doesn't want to hear it.
She may or may not. Look, she's...
As both men walk away from the building, the encounter quickly becomes more confrontational. The officer issues what he describes as a warning for disorderly conduct, prompting the cameraman to immediately question its legal basis and ask who allegedly made the complaint. The exchange grows increasingly tense as they debate body camera policies, recording laws, and constitutional protections. The cameraman openly criticizes the warning, references potential civil rights litigation, and insists that his speech remains protected under the First Amendment.
Exercising her rights.
But she doesn't want to hear you swear.
I can swear all I want. It's not fighting words. They are not fighting
It
words.
doesn't have to be offensive.
Yes, they do. Offensive to an officer, you can take criticism. That is the law.
I understand.
You can take.
I understand that. You can swear at me all you want.
I can. Oh, just not in front of somebody.
Lodges the complaint says that she doesn't like your offensive words or gestures, and it becomes disorderly.
So is that my warning? In front of a. Okay, I'll take the warning.
Yes.
I'll take the warning.
So if this young man here gets offended, then that's
Oh, really?
Okay.
I would love it.
all right.
I took the warning.
Have a good day.
Yeah, she's offended. Oh man, you're walking on thin ice, buddy.
No.
Yeah. So what? There's no statute stating you have to tell somebody that you're recording?
No.
No. You scared?
No, I don't want you behind me.
Why?
Because I don't want people
Why?
behind me.
The conversation shifts toward the limits of free speech as the officer argues that offensive language could become disorderly if it disturbs members of the public. The cameraman strongly disagrees, maintaining that profanity alone does not amount to unlawful conduct or fighting words under constitutional standards. Although he accepts the warning without admitting wrongdoing, he continues questioning the officer's interpretation of the law. Their disagreement expands to recording practices in personal space, with the officer expressing discomfort about being followed, while the cameraman points out that public officials are regularly recorded during their official duties.
Oh man, you're walking on thin ice, buddy.
No.
Yeah. So what? There's no statute stating you have to tell somebody that you're recording? No. You scared?
No, I don't want you behind me.
Why?
Because I don't like people
Why?
behind me.
Why?
Why?
You don't like being flanked?
No, I don't.
You know?
No.
Oh, we don't either.
Well, then don't. Okay? Stop.
Stop what?
All right? Just
You want
stop.
to play Ring Around the frickin' Rosie?
No, you're just being
Let's
irritated.
play a Ring Around the Rosie.
No.
Come on. You want to sing it with me? You want to hold hands?
You're trying to incite
I am.
something. You're trying to...
You've already done it.
All right.
You've already done it.
Go back inside.
No, I
Get your
will.
number,
I don't
bring
need
it
you to
back
tell
in
me
here.
anything.
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do.
You're okay.
Yeah, that's why you're going to leave in a minute, and I'm staying.
Oh,
Yeah,
see.
yeah, we will.
all right.
We will.
Right here. What's your name?
Yeah,
Perfect.
not my legal name,
Your government.
but I don't have to identify myself to you anyway. So What, they didn't give you enough training for officer safety?
Oh, yeah.
Is this it? Is this your training? See, I like using it against you.
Stare it off.
Yeah, hurry up. He's uncomfortable. You're a joke. Okay. You got a business card?
Nope.
Got a business card, Stout? No. Interesting. That's the call for service number? Great. Is that FB?
The disagreement escalates into a tense verbal standoff as both sides challenge one another's understanding of authority and personal rights. The cameraman follows behind the officer while questioning his actions, leading to accusations that he is intentionally provoking the situation. Despite repeated requests to stop, the cameraman insists he is exercising lawful rights and refuses to comply with commands he believes lack legal authority. The discussion shifts briefly to officer identification, training, and accountability before the officer finally provides the requested call for service number, bringing the primary confrontation toward its conclusion.
In Boston? Frank Bravo? Okay, cool. Yeah. Wow, you park like a huh? Is that legal tip? Oh, you got the blue liners on.
Ouch. Thank you.
I'm not touching your vehicle.
Yeah, you can't see that.
Oh, but I did. Maybe you should close it and stop obstructing the roadway here. Oh, you guys riding together? Are you his ride along?
What's that?
Are you his ride along? Oh man, look at blue liners. There you go. That explains it. See you later. What are you in training, Stout? Bye.
The encounter ends with the cameraman observing the officers near their patrol vehicle and continuing to document what he sees. He comments on the vehicle's parking position, notices a blue line emblem, and asks whether one officer is training or accompanying the other. Although the conversation remains sarcastic, it no longer carries the same level of confrontation as earlier in the encounter, with no arrest, detention, or enforcement action taking place. The recording concludes as the officers prepare to leave, leaving the constitutional disagreement unresolved and allowing viewers to draw their own conclusions about the interaction.